So we're going to keep transforming this data table. First, notice this column 1 actually contains a lot of information. Okay, so there's a indicator about whether this is a quarterly report or an annual report. Okay, then followed by the date of the report, and after that it's the accounting item. Okay, so basically I want to split this column into 3 different columns. Okay, the first column is gonna show whether that's a quarterly or an annual report. The second column is gonna show me the date of that report, and the third column is gonna show me what's gonna be the accounting item. Okay, well, to do that, we go to this under the home tab. There's a split column. Okay, actually under transform, there's also a split column. They are the same. Okay, so you can click the drop-down list and select this by delimiter. Okay, so notice here, following this quarterly, there's a period. Okay, after the period, this is the date. Then there's another period, followed by the accounting item. So if we want to separate those 3 pieces of information, we can utilize this this period as a delimiter. Okay, so we'll click on this by delimiter, and here specify the delimiter used to split the text column. So I'm going to use the custom, and here already the Power BI actually has this period symbol here. Okay, if you for your own situation, if there's another delimiter, you can just type into this box. Okay, except for customer, there's also other kind of potential delimiters like space, semicolon, okay, things like that. You can all choose them. So here, because period is not in this list, so that's why I choose the custom and type in the period here. Okay, and I'm going to split at each occurrence of the delimiter. Okay, so next I'm going to click OK, and the Power BI is going to work on this splitting, and eventually I'm going to get 3 columns. The first column being the indicator of whether it's a quarterly or an annual report. The second being the date. The third being different accounting items. Okay, so now let me rename each of this column according to the current situation. I should name this frequency. Just double click on the header and you can rename this column. This I'm going to call it date. Alright, notice the format of this frequency column is already text, so that's good. For this date column, again, it's already a date format. Okay, column 3, I'm going to call it item, and again, it's text format, which is good. For the last column, I'm going to call it amount, I guess. Alright, or value. Okay, because that basically tells you, for example, what's the total amount for this total revenue, what's the amount for cost of revenue, what's going to be the amount of gross profit. Okay, so I'm going to name it amount, and the format is text/number. That's alright, but I want to make it just a decimal number. Okay, so now the splitting is done, and you can see here we have done split columns by delimiter. Then we have change types, rename columns, and the change types again. So basically all the steps we have taken is going to be reflected in this applied steps list.